let me ask you this. Are you really living, or are you just going through the motions every day? Have you ever thought about what it would feel like to wake up each morning, energized, ready to face whatever life throws at you? Most people aren't living, they're surviving. They're caught up in routine, stress, and the weight of things they can't control. But here's the thing, a healthier, happier life isn't a pipe dream. It's possible, and it starts with you right here, right now. If you're tired of feeling stuck, tired of feeling drained, then stay with me, because today I'm giving you 6 powerful steps that could change everything. 6 steps to feel alive again. I remember talking to a friend once, someone who looked like they had it all together. Big house, great career, family who loved him. But behind closed doors, he was exhausted, burned out, and frankly unhappy. He said, "Denzel, I'm doing everything I was told would make me happy, but I still feel empty." I looked at him and said, "You're living someone else's version of happiness, my friend, not your own." Because happiness isn't about ticking boxes. It's about finding what truly brings you peace and purpose. And sometimes that means stripping away everything you thought you needed, everything the world told you was essential, and starting from scratch. That conversation, it stuck with me, because I see so many people just like him, searching for a way to feel whole. Today, I'm here to share 6 steps, not from books or theories, but from real life, from the lessons I've learned, from what I know will lead to a healthier, happier you. Now, let's dive in. 6 steps to a life that's not just healthier, but one that fills you with purpose, with joy. These aren't quick fixes. They're not band-aids. Each one of these steps is transformative. So here we go. Step 1, prioritize your health. This means more than eating a salad or going for a jog. It's a commitment day in and day out. To put it bluntly, you can't live a full life if you're running on empty. Health is the foundation. So start with the basics. Drink your water. Eat food that fuels you. Move your body and get some rest. Sounds simple. Maybe, but I guarantee you it's a game changer. Because without this step, every other step becomes that much harder. I remember a good friend of mine, a hard worker, pushing himself day in, day out. But he was running on fumes, neglecting his health for so long, thinking he could keep going. One day, he hit a wall. He was forced to stop, forced to look at what he'd been ignoring. And from that day on, he chose to put his health first, because he realized it was the only way he could keep doing what he loved. If you don't take care of your body will force you to take care of it. Usually when it's too late. Step too late. Take control of your mindset. If your mind isn't right, nothing else will be. Every day we face distractions, we face doubts, we face people who will try to drag us down. So what's the key? Discipline. Start your day by setting an intention of purpose. What are you going to accomplish? What are you going to improve? Because if you don't control your mind, someone or something else will. And that's not an option if you want to be truly happy. Let me tell you this. Your mindset is your strongest weapon. I've seen so many people with talent, with opportunity, with everything they could need, but they didn't believe in themselves. They didn't have the mindset to push through the hard times. And when things got tough, they quit. But the ones who made it, they didn't let doubts win. They chose discipline over comfort every single time. Step 3, set boundaries that protect your peace. Life is full of noise, and too often we let people and things that don't serve us into our lives. Boundaries aren't selfish, they're necessary. Know when to say no, protect your time, protect your energy. This step alone will free you from so much stress. You won't believe it. It's not about isolating yourself. It's about surrounding yourself with people and things that lift you up. When it comes to boundaries, I've seen this time and time again. People give away their time, their energy, their peace, all to keep others happy. But the truth is, you can't pour from an empty cup. I once knew a mentor who was always saying eyes to everyone around him until he reached a breaking point. He realized he was so busy meeting everyone else's needs, he forgot about his own. Setting boundaries allowed him to focus on what mattered. And guess what? He didn't lose people, he gained respect. Step 4, live with intention. A healthy, happy life doesn't just happen by accident. It's something you create every single day. Ask yourself, what's my purpose today? Why am I doing what I'm doing? Don't just get up, go to work, go home, and repeat. Life's too short for that. Every action you take should have a purpose behind it, a reason that drives you forward. You're not just moving, you're moving with meaning. I remember meeting someone who had what seemed like an ordinary job, but every day he found meaning in his work, purpose in what he was doing. He said, "I know my why, and that's all I need." That person wasn't just living, he was thriving. And that kind of life, that's something worth aiming for. Step 5-3, invest in relationships that matter. The people around us, they're either lifting us up or they're pulling us down. Choose wisely. Surround yourself with people who bring out the best in you, who challenge you to grow, who push you to be better. That's your inner circle. Don't let just anyone in. I can't stress enough how vital they are. Look around you. Who's in your circle? Are they challenging you, supporting you, or are they draining you, pulling you away from who you're meant to be? I once had to let go of someone close to me because I realized they weren't aligned with my vision. It hurt, but the peace I gained, that was worth everything. Step 6-2, never stop learning and growing. Finally, growth. I've met so many people who think they're done, who think they know it all, but those who truly excel are the ones who stay curious. They ask questions, they seek knowledge. They're humble enough to learn from anyone, any situation. I once met a man in his 70s, still learning, still growing. And he was one of the happiest people I'd ever met. Growth isn't just about career, it's about becoming who you're meant to be. So, ask yourself what's stopping you from living the life you deserve. Are you waiting for permission? Waiting for the right time? How long have you put your happiness on hold, waiting for something to change without making the change yourself? Let me tell you this, time waits for no one. Every day you stay where you are, you're making a choice. A choice to settle, a choice to hold back, a choice to let life pass you by. What if today, right now, you decided to break free from every excuse? What if today you made a commitment not just to try, but to change for real? What I'm saying isn't about talk. It's about taking your life back starting now. Because the truth is, we only get one shot at this, and you're in the driver's seat. Are you ready to stop letting your dreams collect dust? Ready to start living, not just surviving? If the answer is yes, then let's get to work. This is your moment. Seize it, own it. Don't just listen. Act on it, and watch how everything changes. All right, you've heard the steps, you know the path. But now it's time to act, right here, right now, because none of this means a thing unless you take it and make it real in your life. So let's start with 3 practical moves you can make today to kickstart this journey. Step 1, commit to a health ritual. Pick one thing for your health. Something you'll do every day, no exceptions. It could be as simple as drinking enough water, doing 10 minutes of movement, or going to bed on time. Whatever it is, make it non-negotiable. This isn't about drastic changes, it's about creating momentum. When you take care of your body, you're sending a message to yourself that you matter, that your health matters. And from that place, change becomes natural. Step 2, choose your inner circle wisely. Take a hard look at the people in your life. Who lifts you up, who challenges you, and who's been pulling you down. This isn't easy, but it's necessary. Decide who gets your time, who gets your energy. Surround yourself with people who believe in you. People help you become the best version of yourself. And for those who don't, set boundaries. You're here to build something better, and that starts with the right people by your side. Step 3, set one intentional goal for your mindset. Every day, decide what kind of day you want to have. It could be as simple as today, I will be patient, or today I will focus on gratitude. This isn't just about feeling good, it's about rewiring your mind. When you choose your mindset, you're no longer reacting to life, you're leading it. One small intention can shift everything in your day and your life over time. Now here's my challenge to you. Take these steps. Make them part of who you are. Don't wait for the perfect time. There is no perfect time. Today is all you've got. Start now and watch what happens. This is it, folks. The decision to live a healthier, happier life, it's yours and it's here. Every step you take from now on, make it count. You have a choice, and that choice can lead to a life of energy, of joy, of purpose. But it's up to you to make that choice every single day. No one else can do it for you. This is your life, your legacy. The effort you put in today, that's what shapes your tomorrow. It won't always be easy, but I promise you this, it will be worth it. Don't settle. Don't accept anything less than what you're capable of. The world's got enough people who give up, who let excuses run their lives. But not you, not anymore. If this message sparked something in you, if you felt that fire, subscribe to this channel. This is just the beginning, and share this message with someone else who needs to hear it. Sometimes all it takes is one message to turn a life around. Remember this, keep pushing, keep fighting, and don't ever settle for anything less than your best. You've got this.